I need to get some rest, but I need your seed.
Why?
Well, to sleep with it.
And as you fall, Enwin is still on his feet. The rest of you fall and break all of the tables inside of the Cheshire Club. To which Bo goes, "Come on!"
Best day ever!
Group, though. He would work with the group because he likes Cass, and that would just be really, really awkward on the battlefield.
What?
I don't think that's an awkward. Perfect person to protect Cass. I
Wait,
like
what?
it. Let's go.
I'm still here.
I need protection.
I'm still here.
I know you are, sweetie.
Chris,
It's okay.
shh. The adults are talking. Shh.
Oh,
One
alright.
second, buddy.
I like it. I'm gonna. What did you
Chris
think
likes
of
Cass?
I like.
What have you been?
Ibs was a little pretentious.
Abs was
and
my
for
favorite.
me.
I like Bob.
Thanks, Perry.
All right.
Appreciate it.
Are you gonna leave?
Yeah, the crew needs me.
You go, and I'm gonna stay right here.
Oh my God.
And he nods his head. And he nods his head and walks you over to the door. Just sort of opens the door.
Oh man.
There was mouth stuff poison? Oh yeah.
No smell stuff.
That came out wrong. Sorry.
Sorry. I could not laugh.
Person has died, Ryan. A little decorum,
Death
please.
due to mouth stuff. Come on. Get over it.
I'll go home
Smack
now.
him across the face. I'm like, wake up.
All right, you smack Ryan across the face. We're set up in these stands or floating above the water. Have never seen a ship cross the finish line, but first. And they all watch as the first thing they see is Monkey C. Written along the side of the ship, crossing and backwards. And you have crossed the finish line. Congratulations, crew. You have won the first high lock race for the briefest of seconds. Let them be. Let them love and hurt and change and tell stories and die fighting and pouring drinks and doing the right thing even though it hurts. Just let them be. We can give them that. What's going on, Indigo Chameleon audience? It's me, your good buddy Scribe, here to remind you of the fun ways that you can interact here on Indigo Chameleon, even when we're not streaming. One, we've got an amazing Discord. Come and hang out with us. We would love to have you there. You can find some inspiration if you need it. There's memes. There's even like fun ways for you to be like the first one to know when we're looking for players for a remote one-shot or a one-shot located here at Indigo Chameleon Studios. So please come and hang out with us on the Discord. We would love to have you. We also have a merch store. Yeah, it's a chance for you, the dear viewer, to help us represent the brand a little bit. There's t-shirts, there's mugs, there's prints, there's shower curtains. So I hear one day you will be mine, shower curtain. So yeah, thank you so much for all your support. And as always, there's always a spot here at the table for you. You are the 7th player at this spot. You can use stream points by clicking that little karma right at the bottom of your screen, right where the chat is, one of those sides. You can do that and earn stream points. Every time you tune in, you help us raid, you spread the word, donate bits. That, well, I don't know about spreading the word, it'd be hard to track that, but all of those other things will help you earn stream points that you can use to help your players when they need it the most. Thank you all so much for all your support. Indigo Connect, and hey, do you wonder? Hi. Wow. Hello, everybody. Welcome. It is Tuesday night, and it is time for a little wonder on Indigo Chameleon. Thank you so much for joining us for the final episode of Wonderland before the book is closed for a period of time. So thank you everybody who was hanging out in the chat. Captain Slaymore, Wolfgren, D&D, Certifiable Scribe, hi, and Meowdith. Don't sob early. It's okay. There'll be plenty of time for sobbing later. Nah, it's not true. It's a little true. As that handsome guy said not too long ago, we have a Discord. Come and hang out with us there. We'd love to have you come and join us and visit cool stuff like our memes section and inspiration and all sorts of fun and interesting channels over on the Discord. We also have a merch store. This merch store allows you to buy cool stuff like mugs and shirts and jackets and I'm about to cough. And shower curtain. Yes, that was the most dramatic showing of a shirt ever. Yes, but we have those shirts. So thank you for everybody that helps represent the Indigo Chameleon brand. We love you very much. Upcoming schedule for this week. Tonight is Tuesday. We don't have anything going on. And on Wednesday, tomorrow, but on Thursday, we have our episodes of The Lost Isle. It's our mixture of D&D and science fiction, and you know what? You know what's coming up. Those of you that tuned in, you kind of know what's coming up. So, yes, you can. This is actually my Mad Hatter vest. You guys can't see, but there's a little haberdasher pin. There's a little pin of different suits of cards on here. We're not going to talk about the upcoming schedule because chances are you know what's coming up. What I want to talk about is Once Upon a Time in Wonderland. A group of people sat down at a table in our living room. We had to push the couches back every time we decided to play a game of D&D. We asked that players come over early so they could help us rearrange the furniture in our house, and after the game, we had to rearrange it back. We had one microphone for the entire table. We had two webcams for the entire table that was supposed to capture everyone. Maybe three, one for the DM, and then
they were the little tiny
two tiny webcams.
920s.
We'd sit down at those plastic card tables, and we'd play Dungeons and Dragons. We didn't have a world to play in, so the first place that came to mind was Wonderland, a place of magic and inherent magic items and a cast of characters and drawing and tying them into a story of caterpillars and Mad Hatters and Cheshires. And throughout that time, the channel grew. Shows came, shows went, new campaigns formed, new players sat at our table. We moved into a studio. We stopped rearranging furniture in our living room. But Wonderland remained. We walked away from that space in our living room, but Wonderland remained. We picked up more followers. We had 25-hour streams. We brought in people that completed our puzzle in Meisei, and we changed characters. We leveled up, and Wonderland remained. So tonight, even though we're apart, we're sitting in our own unique places, tonight, in my mind, we rearranged the furniture. We sat at the table. We're eating junk food. We're drinking whiskey, knowing that at the end of this game, we're going to have to rearrange the furniture back. We're going to have to put everything away that we played with for a time. And we'll talk about it. So no matter where you're sitting, you too, audience, you are in that living room with us. You're sitting at those card tables. And when tonight ends, we'll put the furniture away. We find ourselves in Wonderland. In Nyx's home at the capital of the city. Before you stands a man that has become so corrupted and evil by the magical items around him and the way that he has viewed the world, that he radiates a dark and powerful energy. Mandrake, Nyx, Alo, Trovik, and Thoe. You stand in the space looking at this man as he assesses the group. It is a somber moment, filled with tension, until the doors behind you open and an apologetic Edgar comes running into the space, breaking the intensity of the moment with an apologetic smile and making his way into the space.
I'm here. Nobody panic. Hi.
You always
So-
did know how to make an entrance, a few moments late.
Glad you could join us.
It's an Underhill thing. We all make an entrance one way or another.
That's fair.
Vecna turns to you, a look of coldness in his gaze as he looks at you, Nyx, and says, "What are the chances that you leave this place?"
0.
So be it. All of you, give me a wisdom saving throw, please, as Vecna cast.
I believe I get advantage on those now.
We do with Heroes Feast.
Oh.
Yeah. I also hit level 15 rogue, so.
Yep.
Oh, nice.
Wisdom save, my dudes.
Adjusted 20.
Adjusted 20. That is a failure.
17.
Failure.
Flash of Genius for Edgar. 23.
23. That is a success.
21.
Edgar, you're safe.
Failure.
Thanks, sir.
17.
Oh, hang on. I apologize. That's a charisma saving throw. If that's going to change
Wait,
some
we were
stuff.
supposed to. Oh, it was supposed to
Charisma
be a
save.
charisma save.
That's going to
Never
change
mind.
things for a
Oh,
couple of
that's
you.
gonna change things.
Much nicer.
Okay. Do you want me to roll again because I rolled at advantage?
Adjusted.
Yeah, you got to roll again.
Okay.
It's
18
12
for
then.
me, so that's still a failure.
Failure for Trovik.
I definitely failed that.
Oh, we
Next
all
failure.
have to re-roll too.
Oh,
because
yeah. No,
we
I got a
all-
nat 1, so.
Mandrake, failure.
Oh crap.
Got an 8.
An 8, failure. Alo.
19.
Edgar, failure.
19.
Flash of Genius. He's got that +5.
Edgar stays behind.
Yeah.
Thoe.
19.
Thoe, Alo, Nyx, Mandrake, and Trovik are banished from the room. Succumbing to a high-level banishing spell, but with a flash of genius, Edgar stays behind. All of you
I'll
vanishing,
give you the sage, buddy.
vanishing from sight for the next minute. We are going to kick initiative order off with a bang as you are all immobilized in a separate plane. That's going to give you, Edgar, 10 rounds to survive mano a mano with Vecna.
Just say
8,
it's not looking good.
9, 10. Unless you would like to purposely fail that save.
I find that best because I don't want to die off the bat.
Okay. Cool. With that, all of you are banished. Trovik, I'm not going to let you waste that flash of genius if he's purposely failing the save. So add that back into your whatever you're working on. Okay.
My pool. Yeah, got
Okay.
it. Okay.
All of you are gone immediately from this space. Okay. Floating in the void, immobilized from it. There is a period of time that goes by. One might even call it a minute. Okay. as you come back to the spots in which you disappeared from, you all are immediately engulfed in flames. I need everybody to give me dexterity saving throws, please, and we're going to try to mitigate some of this damage. And then we're going to jump into initiative order.
17.
Not only did I roll a nat one the first time, and then have bountiful luck because of my
8,
race, and I rolled a nat one another time.
16, 18.
It was a dex save, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
18.
Okay.
20, 22, 23. 27 points of fire damage, half if you made the save.
What was the save?
I rolled a
Dexterity saving
21.
throw.
Right, DC.
22.
Oh,
Okay, I rolled a 27.
Okay.
Nix, what'd you get?
17.
you said 22 points of damage?
22 points of damage. No, that was the DC. 27 points of damage.
Right.
Okay. That being said, let us go ahead and start. Hey, Grouch Couch. Welcome. We are going to start at the top of the initiative order. You are all in this space as the bout of fire begins to disappear away from you. You see Vecna sitting in his throne. He is 30 feet away from where the group was banished, and he is just sitting lackadaisical in his throne. Alo, it is now your turn.
All right. Bonus action 2, Rite of the Dawn.
Okay?
So that's that damage. How far is he? Can I get to him?
He's 30 feet
He's
away
30
from
feet
you at
out.
this time.
You can close that easy.
Hella get to him.
Yeah.
I can walk.
Okay?
And then I'm just gonna start wailing on him.
Okay, yeah, wail away.
28 to hit.
28, yeah, 28 hits.
Great. That's gonna be 18 points of slashing.
Okay.
And then 14 points of radiant.
Is your sword magical?
Yes, it is. I made sure it is.
It is, and so is the right damage.
Got it. Okay. What is the radiant damage one more time? 14? Got it. There we go.
I'm also gonna hit him with the Brand of Sundering.
Okay.
So he, I always know where he is. If he does damage to me or a creature within 5 feet of me, he takes 8 psychic damage, and if he tries to dash, teleport, or leave the spell, leave via a spell or portal, he takes 46 psychic.
Okay, so we can't leave the space.
Yep.
Got it.
And then I'm just gonna hit him again.
Yeah. Swing away, pal.
That's 23 to hit.
20.
No, I'm sorry. That's 26 to hit.
26 hits. Roll damage.
Okay. That is much less than previously. 15 slashing and 3 radiant.
18 total. Got it.
Yes.
Alo, flying forward, standing next to Vecna, and you see the blows like slamming into him. Alo activating the blood magic that's inherent in the Blood Hunter, and he seems to take these hits in stride. Analyzing Alo during this entire encounter, not seeming to move or react to fend off the energy coming at him. He is going to extend a hand outward in your direction, Alo, and try to grasp onto your shoulder. This does constitute an attack. That is a 22 to hit.
I'm going to Blood Curse of the Eyeless.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Hemocrown, so it's a 1d8 minus 7.
Okay, so not a 22 to hit, or is this like mitigating damage?
It's subtract from the roll.
To subtract from the roll, yeah. So that's definitely gonna miss. As you reach outward, and that means your reaction is gone. Correct?
Yep.
Got it. All right. Then the attack does not land. You see Alo bring up his weapon, battering Vecna's hand out of the way, and Vecna sort of looks down, this cold, dead look in the eye that's darting about the space, which suddenly centers onto Alo. Nyx, it is your turn.
I'm gonna go sideways to, diagonally to the left.
Okay.
So I'm still a good deal away from Vecna.
Okay.
And then cast Sunbeam at him. So it's going to be a con save of 20.
Okay. Con save of 20. 18.
Okay, so damage is going to be 32 radiant.
32 points of radiant damage as a sunbeam. Now, you get to choose who this affects, right? Or is this a just radius spell?
It's
Just
a
straight up Kamehameha.
straight line.
Okay, so Alo is engaged with him.
Yeah, it's only 5 foot wide, so if I hit him dead center, it won't hit Alo.
Okay, you're moving
it
over.
can't hit.
You're moving over to
Yeah,
where
I'm
the
moving
side
to the
is.
side.
Okay.
That's why I moved to the side, so that I wouldn't hit Alo.
Perfect. That's your action. You doing anything with your bonus action?
Don't think I can.
Okay.
So, yeah.
It is now Vecna's turn. Vecna is going to be not happy with the situation and not liking the sunbeam, so he's going to start off with a bang. You see him point in your direction, Nyx, and he is going to... Actually, no. Alo, you're kind of up in his grill, correct?
Correct.
He is going to go ahead and cast Disintegrate. I think you guys would recognize the spell.
Counterspell.
Right, what level?
3.
Okay, it has no effect. I need a
I don't
dexterity.
have to roll for it? Or I don't... Crap, okay. Shoot.
Dexterity saving throw, Alo.
Oh, crap.
All right. That is an adjusted 30.
An adjusted 30. Great. That's good for you, man. You beat that. You're gonna take half damage on this. Let's see. 1, 2,
On
3.
disintegrate?
Yeah.
On a failed save, the target. No, you take no damage from this.
Yeah.
I don't believe that's how that's. Okay.
Go big or go home spell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good for you, pal.
I would like to go home.
Yeah, you see him cock an eyebrow. For his second attack, this one he's going to shoot over at Nyx. For his second spell, Nyx, I need a wisdom saving throw, please.
Wisdom saving throw. Okay. And we have advantage on those.
Yep. Hero's Feast.
Okay. So wisdom saving throw is going to be a 24.
Yeah, that just hits it. You are able to push aside whatever spell is there, and he kind of looks over at you with an odd look on his face, as well as that his first 2 turns do not have the desired effect that he would like them to have. There you go. That's Nyx's. That's both of his turns. He's not going to do anything with his bonus action, but continue to sit in the chair. All right, Thoe, your turn.
All right. I'm going to cast a 4th level Chaos Bolt at him. That is that's a nat 20.
Nat 20 is definitely going to hit.
Okay. Just double die
Roll.
on it? Or you
Yeah.
want me to roll because it's a bunch of dice. I don't think I've been.
Yeah, double the dice that you roll for it. As you said, what damage is this that you're sending out?
I will
We'll
let
find
you know.
out.
It's 2 on the die, so it is. Oh, that's right. I get to choose. I forgot. I was thinking it was chromatic. It's
No, I think you're right. Yeah, this
no,
chaos
you're right.
bolt. Yeah.
You're right. It's cold damage.
Cold damage.
It's
Okay.
2. So that is 6, 14, 18, 22, 24, 27 times 2, 54 points of cold damage.
54 points of cold damage.
Yeah. I forgot to empower that. I even had it written down. And then I'm going to use 2 story points.
Okay, go ahead and roll wild magic for me
Oh,
before you
that's
do that.
92.
Okay. And then go ahead with whatever you're going to do next.
I'm going to use 2 sorcery points to quicken a ray of frost.
Okay.
That's a 16 to hit.
It has no effect on him.
Okay.
So Thoe, unfortunately, though, after you cast this spell, you look around at the rest of the people here in your group, and you're a little taken aback because they've all died. Alo, Nyx, Mandrake, Trovic, Edgar are all dead. They are decaying corpses all around you.
I use my movement to back up.
Okay. All right. As you back away from the group, that is Thoe's turn. Mandrake.
Mandrake is going to move and hide if there's the ability to do that. Is there anything to hide behind?
I would say there's random columns and things of that sort.
Okay, so I would try to go towards the back. Like, is his chair in the middle of the room or is it in the back of the room? Like, what's the
back of the room? I was saying that if you want to go back, there's about 20 extra feet that you can hide behind stuff. First, I need a bonus action to hide, so give me a stealth roll.
Okay. It was a 19 on the die. With my stealth, that is a 28.
28. Okay, that's very good. What are you doing with your turn?
I'm going to drink one of my superior healing potions.
Okay.
Because I'm still hurting from my encounter with JJ.
Got it. You're just hiding behind.
Yeah, hiding behind a column, drinking one of these superior healing potions, and I'm gonna save everyone having to hear all these dice go through this tower.
Absolutely, yeah. While you are healing, after Mandrake's turn, the only person up on him, so he's going to attack you again, Alo. He's going to reach out with his hands, and instead of grabbing your shoulder this time, he's going to take a swipe at your head. The dice are... You're not going to use what?
Swipe at his head. I'm not using it. It was a joke.
Okay. So that is a 25 to hit.
Yep.
Okay. I need a Constitution saving throw, please.
Not my dumb stat.
I'm so sorry.
A 19.
19 is a failure. You are going to take 14 cold damage.
All right.
You're going to take 16 necrotic damage.
I am resistant.
Okay, that's good. You are paralyzed. At the end of your turn, you can make some saves to accommodate that. But right now, you guys all watch as Alo locks up. In front of Vecna, you just see his back stiffen, his arms stiffen in front of him. Thoe, you are watching as the corpses of your friends are fighting against Vecna, moving around. So they're not all laying on the ground.
Okay, so they're moving.
They're all just...
And I just see his corpse stiffen.
Like zombie, and like you see his... Like, yeah. Like sort of like go rigid in place, okay? That was the end of Mandrake's turn. Trovic, you're up.
All right. I was wanting to see how I stack up against a lich. Humphrey and I are going to charge in.
Okay. You're going to charge in.
Yep.
Okay.
And I am going to take 2 shots at him with my Warhammer.
Okay. Give me 2 attacks.
Natural 1 on one of them and a crit on the second.
The crit's going to land. The nat 1's not.
Really? Oh, man. All right. Well, if you say so.
Driftwood Gaming, welcome to the group.
Pumping an arcane jolt into the one that hit.
Do it.
14 points of bludgeoning damage. Sorry, 19 points of bludgeoning damage.
19 points.
4 points of psychic damage.
Okay.
7, 11, 17 times 2, 34 points of force damage.
Oof a doof. Yeah, there's a big burst of arcane energy from Trovik's hammer as it slams into him. You doing anything with your bonus action, big guy?
Yes, I'm commanding Humphrey to rip this thing apart.
Okay. You're standing next to your brother, correct?
Yes.
Okay. You command Humphrey to just rip into this thing. It moves on your initiative?
Humphrey, I have to use my bonus action to command Humphrey.
He
goes immediately after me.
I need an attack roll.
Got it. That's not going to hit. That's a 6 on the die.
Okay. Yeah, that's going to miss. Humphrey goes forward, but even Humphrey's a little nervous about whatever this creature is. And he's acting oddly. Edgar, your turn.
Okay, so I'm going to cast Blight at 4th level.
Okay.
That's a con save of 18.
Counterspell?
Brr. Okay, then I'm going to use my bonus action to inspire. I'll go Trovik. He's right there.
Okay.
We wish to fight in these dark places. Dare I say, you better cut, scratch, and slash his dreadful, awful face. Boom, inspired.
You feel incredibly inspired by this.
D12.
All right. With that, it is the Layer's turn as you watch as Vecna, still not moving, grins a tiny bit as spectral purple hands begin to raise out of the floor, wrapping their skeletal hands all over you. I need strength saving throws from everyone, please.
Even me hiding?
Not Alo. Alo is currently paralyzed. He is going to automatically fail this strength saving throw. Yes, so, this is if you are on the floor, if your feet are on the floor, you are giving me a strength saving throw.
Got it.
Okay, Edgar.
10.
Grappled. Trovik.
Adjusted 20.
Grappled. Alo is grappled. Nyx. 23.
13.
No, grappled. Mandrake.
Yeah.
15. Grappled. All of you are grappled in place. Purple hands coming up from the floor and wrapping around your legs, holding you in place. Alo, it is now your turn. You can give me a con save to see if you can break this paralysis that is binding you.
That's a 1, but I'm a halfling, so I'm gonna re-roll that.
You can re-roll it.
That's a 22.
Blast of Genius.
Yes.
27.
Yes, you break through the paralysis that was holding you in place at the end of your turn. Mark off that flash of genius. Alo, you are still held in place by these purple spectral hands, but you are no longer paralyzed for the time being. Nyx.
Sunbeam.
Okay.
Con save of 20.
Con save of 20. It is a 27 with a 12 on the die. Okay.
So half of 27 radiant.
Okay. Half of 27 radiant. Boom. All right. He is going to... It is now his turn. What does he want to do? Nyx, he's going to turn over in your direction, big guy, and he is going to look oddly at you, and he is going to go ahead and cast a spell in your direction.
Does this require an attack roll, this spell?
It does require an attack roll, this spell.
He's going to make that a disadvantage thanks to Humphrey.
Okay, I'll take that. So... Actually, no, this is a con save on his part. I apologize.
Oh.
I need a con save from you, Nyx.
Con save. Cool. 17 plus 3, 20.
17 plus 3, 20. Not gonna do it, buddy. You are going to take 65 points of necrotic damage as the finger of death is pointed at you. Negative energy courses out from his finger, and you are hit with 60 points of necrotic damage.
60 or 65?
65, sorry.
Okay.
65 points of necrotic damage. Okay.
Great.
Slams into you. Go ahead and give me a Constitution saving throw to maintain concentration on Sunburst or Sunbeam.
Yeah.
We're looking for a nat 20 here.
So you said con save?
Yes.
It's going to be a 19.
Okay. I don't think that does it, buddy. Based on the amount of damage that you just took, the Sunbeam falls to the wayside. Nyx looks hurt. You see his skin graying and parts of him just kind of slumping forward a tiny bit. That is his first attack. With his second attack, he is going to... What's he want to do? Yeah, he's going to do this. He is going to reach out towards Humphrey and do a localized drain on Humphrey. I need another Constitution saving throw from Humphrey, please.
Got it. No, fail.
No. Humphrey is going to take some damage here.
Swear to God, you break my dog 2 games in a row.
You're giving him disadvantage on attack rolls when the dog is there.
I'm a support character. This is what I do.
Humphrey takes... This could be worse. Humphrey takes 15 points of damage. Cold damage that leaks into him. And you see some of his wounds begin to close up. Vecna's wounds close up.
Vecna takes 8 points of psychic damage.
Vecna takes another 8 points of psychic damage. That is the end of Vecna's turn. Okay. We now go back to Thoe.
Okay, shoot. I don't have a way to help. It's a... Ugh, I'm trying... Would I know whether this is something that he can be healed from, or if this is something different?
What? Who?
Whatever just hit Nyx.
You don't...
Like,
it looks like there was a real bad spell that hit Nyx in the side, but he's still up.
Okay.
Zombie shambling around, but
okay.
he's
and
okay.
that's right. They're all zombies, so he doesn't look any different to me. He's just a zombie.
Yeah.
Oh God. Okay. Well, this is awful. I'm gonna do another. I'm gonna do another 4th level Chaos Bolt, but this time I'm actually going to specify that I'm using 1 point of. I'm gonna empower it.
Okay.
With 1 sorcery point.
Okay. Are you still 30 feet away from him at this point? Like you're just kind of hovering in the air? Are you standing on the ground?
No, I'm not hovering in the air. I've backed up, but Chaos Bolt is 120 feet.
Okay. You can't back up because you're currently grappled, but you
okay.
you're
then
good
I'm right
there.
where I am. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So it is. Crap. That's an 18 to hit.
18 misses.
I don't think I can. Luck doesn't work with me. No, that's another creature. You know what? I'm going to use my the inspiration that I had. The DM inspiration.
You do have DM inspiration as granted to you. You see a flash of inspiration come across Thoe's face as she tries to cast out one more time in the direction of Vecna. No, it does not hit. The Chaos Bolt flies wide.
Do I still roll Wild Magic since I technically cast a spell even though it didn't hit?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah. Go ahead and cast Wild Magic one more time, just to see what may happen here as you.
That's
While they take care of that, Dreamgirl 42 just bought Nyx an inspiration.
Yes, Nyx, you have inspiration, my dude. I will go ahead and mark that on your character sheet right now. Boom, gold coin, buddy. You're gonna need that. Hold on to it. Thank you, Dreamgirl 42. What did you get?
37.
37. Give me a D6.
3.
3 flumps appear in the space circling around Thoe's head. A little terrified as to what exactly has just happened, but they're just sort of floating around your head. A little freaked out at the moment.
Okay.
Okay? You doing anything with your bonus action?
Yeah, I'm gonna use because I got a hit. I gotta do something. So
Sure.
I'm using 2 more sorcery points.
Okay.
So that I can bonus action. Now, even though the spell didn't go off, it still has to be a cantrip for the second spell, correct?
Correct.
Okay, just checking. Okay, so Ray of Frost again, then I guess.
Okay.
Oh gosh. Is throwing the wild magic bomb, would that be considered a bonus action or a regular action?
It would be considered.
Or is it a full action? No, I would have had to say before that I was going to do bonus action spell. Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
Nope. I rolled a 4 on the die. That did not hit either.
It's okay. I want to set you up for this. Vecna chooses for this spell not to affect him.
Yeah, okay.
So it doesn't matter what you
All right.
rolled.
I still have to roll wild magic on that one too, though I forgot. Because that's still a cantrip. 49.
49. Okay. Yep. You don't notice anything happening.
Okay.
That die is going to bed for a little bit.
Yep.
Thoe is surrounded by flumps and then looks a little like discombobulated as she's like looking about the space, trying to figure out what to do as Vecna's dark energies are starting to get to her and to the rest of the members of the party. Mandrake, it is your turn.
I'm gonna throw my hat.
Okay, you cannot see him. You are currently grappled behind a pillar. You're going to need to do an acrobatics or athletics check to spend your action to get away from whatever is holding you in place.
Okay, then I guess I do that.
I'm so sorry, pal. Like the benefit to being able to hide is he can't hit you,
No,
but
good.
yeah.
You're good. It is what it is. I can't do anything about it.
Yeah. Glass Frog has redeemed DM inspiration for Thoe. So well done, Glass Frog.
14 strength.
14 strength is not going to cut it, buddy. You are still held in place. You doing anything with your bonus action? That's athletics it's athletics or acrobatics, Mandrake, to break this grapple. Athletics or acrobatics.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Then acrobatics. I did. It's a 21.
Yes, you are able to break free from the grapple holding you in place. Okay, you are no longer held in place by the spectral hands.
Got it. But that was my action.
That was your action. You still have your bonus action left.
Literally the only thing I can do with my bonus action, I believe, is hide again.
Okay, give me another stealth check, please.
19.
Okay, 19. Yeah, you feel fairly confident in your hiding abilities. Trovic, Allo, Edgar, Nyx, and Thoe are all going to be caught up in this. Mandrake is at the back of the room. I need everybody to give me another Constitution saving throw, please.
Is he casting a spell or is something just happening?
This is an ability. This is a legendary action.
Gotcha.
Okay.
What was that?
Con save.
I didn't even look at it when I rolled it.
Oh boy.
That was a nat 20. It was 28.
Nat 20. That's perfect. Edgar.
10. 11. 10. I'm sorry, 11.
Nope, not going to do it. Trovic.
Nope.
23 with Flash of Genius.
Yep, that makes it. Allo.
22.
22 makes it. Nyx.
12.
Not going to make it. Humphrey.
Right. Not going to make it.
Yes. Okay. So everybody who did not make it, you take 30 points of cold damage. Okay.
I'm down.
Nyx falls, hits the ground. Boof. Everybody who made it, you take 15 points of cold damage. Nyx is down,
If you're
and as his
resistant to cold damage, does that change anything?
yes, if you are resistant, you take half of that
Half of the
damage.
15.
So take
So 8.
8.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. You watch as your life energy, all of those individuals, is drained for all of those people, and you see even more so Vecna looking stronger and stronger with the addition.
He's going to take 24 points of psychic damage.
Why?
Anytime he deals damage to me or a creature within 5 feet of me, he takes 8 points of psychic damage. He just hit me, Humphrey, and Trovic.
And this continues on infinitum.
That's the brand of castigation.
Okay.
So that is my one class ability that I've got that works.
Okay.
That's the one that does the work.
Yeah, it does a lot of work, especially with all these things going off. So while your DM looks up brand of castigation to see how I can break that.
Last until I
you're plenty OP right now,
If I apply a brand to another creature, it says nothing about if I fall unconscious.
Okay, cool. Trovic, you're looking a little
Yes.
cocky for me, buddy. Trovic, your turn.
No, I'm thinking. I'm planning.
No, not you. I'm talking to Alo. Be like, I could be knocked unconscious and it's still there. Like, no. Okay, go ahead, Trovic.
If it helps, I have to see him do the damage.
Gotcha.
I don't know why I say things. I'm done talking.
I can't heal from a distance. So I can't get to Nyx in time. I'd have to break the scrapple first. But since I'm here, time to start smacking a Lich again.
Smack the Lich
Actually,
again.
You know what? Bonus action, I'm using the spell I kept in my ring of spell storing that Thoe lent me.
Oh, okay.
4th level Branding Smite.
That could do very well for you.
Okay. It's a 25 to hit.
25 hits. Roll damage.
Yeah, cool. Let's put another Arcane Jolt onto this. Okay, that is 10 points of bludgeoning.
Okay.
4 points of 4 points of psychic damage.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
10, 15, 21 points of radiant damage. And 8, 12, 15 points of force damage.
Hey. Oof a doof. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, he did not like that at all.
I didn't like him hitting me with my dog, so we're fair.
That's fair. That's more than fair. Oh man, he doesn't want to do this. Okay, cool. You doing anything with your bonus action?
Bonus action was using the spell.
Bonus action was using the branding spell. Got it. That is Trovic's turn. Edgar.
Is Nyx subject to healing? Right, like just because he's down doesn't mean he's out. Like
no, he's still alive. He's unconscious.
Awesome, great.
Unless
That's
the
all you
lair
know.
does something in this next turn, which is quite possible, he's okay.
Fix him.
Yay. Okay, then I am going to do a healing word at 5th level.
Okay.
And that is going to be giving that poor boy 21 additional health. So
Okay.
take it.
Nyx, you are back up on your feet, buddy.
Oh, I love you. Okay. And then I am going to use my bonus action to inspire Olo for a D12 inspiration. So, fly, Olo, fly, fly. Send him to the river Styx to die. Do not be shy, sweet Olo, but fly. Send him to the river Styx to die.
Olo, you are inspired.
Thanks. I don't know which one of these two is creepier right now.
It is the lair's turn. We're going to figure out what the lair decides to do here. You are all ungrappled. The purple hands begin to fall and become sucked back into the floor as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pockets of fog cloud pop up out of the floor. You are all blind, obscured as fog cloud begins to encircle the entirety of the room, easing in from the floor and from the walls. That is the layers action. If you have things that allow you to see through this, then you would be able to utilize that. You are no longer grappled. Nyx, you are conscious.
How high does the fog cloud go?
Nothing came out of the ceiling. There's a thin layer up near the top that there is no fog cloud.
How high is the ceiling?
The ceiling, I'll say, is conservatively 50. It's a large room, 50 feet. Okay, there's 20 feet or so that is not obscured.
Okay.
Okay. Alo, your turn.
All right, we're gonna take my glowing sword and swing at him, I guess.
Okay.
I can't see him, so that's gonna be.
You're like right next to him.
Your brand allows you to know where he is.
That is true. It's gonna be. It's worse than it was before. 31 to hit.
31 hits. Go ahead and roll. Damage.
That's gonna be 16 slashing and 16 radiant.
16 slashing, 6 radiant. He's not starting to look bloodied, but he's starting to show damage. Does that make sense? Like he's still up, but he's starting to show a little bit of wear and tear.
Swing again. That is a 1. I'm a halfling, so that's 7. Nope, that's a 30.
30 on a 7. Oh my god.
No, I rolled a 14.
Okay.
Okay, I was gonna.
I messed up all of the things. I was looking at the wrong die. It's fine. It's gonna be 15 slashing and 8 radiant.
Okay. Yes. Yeah, absolutely. Okay.
I can't see.
You can't see him, but you kind of have a sense of where he is due to this brand.
What I want to do says choose one creature you can see. So.
Okay. That is your action. You doing anything else?
Nope.
Okay. Okay. That is Nyx's turn.
All right. I am going to cast Cloud Kill at 7th level, centered on the area where he was.
It's been nice, everybody. See you later.
Are you sure that you want to do that?
It's poison damage. We're immune to poison due to the Hero's Feast.
This is fair.
Are you?
Yeah. Feast. Hero's Feast.
Creatures all diseases and poison becomes immune to poison and being frightened.
Clever boy.
Like, all right.
Very nice, dude. Very nice.
Damn, dude. Damn.
Huh. Okay. Wow. Okay. Roll your Cloud Kill damage.
It's a con save of 20.
Okay. He is going to make his save, but he's still going to take a little bit of damage here.
So half of 33 then.
All right. I'll say 17. 17 bits of poison damage, which do absolutely nothing to you, Alo, and nothing to you, Trovic, and nothing to Humphrey.
Construct life.
Living that truest construct life. Okay.
And then for my movement, I'm going to stand up and retreat a little bit.
You back up towards the wall, trying to feel your way in the blinding fog. It is his turn. Allo. You don't know what happens. Your magic holding him fades. The brand of castigation is gone. Give me an Arcana check.
16.
Okay. A very high-level form of magic was just bandied about right in front of you. I would say that you could recognize the Dispel Magic spell. So a ninth level Dispel Magic was just used in front of you. And then, it's a lot of pain. Allo, a 34 to hit.
Yep.
Okay.
Counterspell.
You can't see it.
I can't see it.
We can't see.
Nobody can see anything. A jet of flame. If you have a resistance to fire damage, this would be good. A jet of flame is going to shriek out from hands, and you take 5, 11. You take 34 points of fire damage with a concentrated jet of flame that strikes into your side. Allo.
Cool.
Okay. That is Vecna's turn. There are still fog clouds invading the space. They are creeping along the sides of walls, and it is becoming very hard to distinguish friend from foe here. That being said, Thoe, it is your turn.
Okay. Am I still grappled?
You are no longer grappled.
Oh, that's right. The hands went down. So I'm flying to the very top of this fog area.
Okay. You can see, but you can just see the bits of fog. There might be a green.
I can't see him though.
Yeah, you're still looking down at a
fog cloud.
At
I
a
can't
fog
see
bank.
where
Yeah.
he is. Okay. Is he still sitting on the throne? I can't tell.
You.
It's just a mass of clouds to me.
Yeah, mass of clouds.
Crap. But I know where Nyx is because of the bracelet.
You know where Nyx is.
Oh, but I used up all of my movement.
Allo is. You know where
To go
Edgar
up.
is. You know where Trovic is and Mandrake.
Crud, I can't get to him. Oh, I could use my action to get to Nyx, couldn't I?
You could dash to Nyx.
Okay. So I'm going to dash to Nyx and use my bonus action to give him my healing potion.
Okay. I would say you're able to hand it to him. Okay. So you.
Oh, I can't. Oh, because that's a full action to feed it to him, but I can hand it to him.
Yeah, and Nyx is conscious. He's up at this point and standing, and so he is.
Okay, Nyx, that is a superior healing potion.
Tell you what.
Gotcha.
Because he's up, you're not having to force it down his throat. If you want to do this, you go ahead and roll the healing for it. Okay. So Nyx, you get a superior healing potion because Thoe's got your back. Okay.
Oh, good.
I'm just gonna roll it on because it's 8.
That's Thoe's turn. Mandrake.
Let's see. It's the fog cloud's still here. My blind sense only extends out 10 feet. Can't really tell. Can I tell what creature it is, or I can just tell there's creatures there?
26, Nyx.
With blind sense.
I think you have full sight. I have to double check this. You can sense hazy shapes through it.
Right. So I can tell what it is.
I don't think you would be able to you've traveled with them enough, I would say. You are aware of the location of invisible creatures, so I would say that you would be able to tell who these individuals are.
And we've got the bracelets.
And you've got the
you have
bracelets.
the bracelets, so I can indicate. I can see where you guys are.
Yes. Plus, you have a telepathic bond.
Correct. Yeah, I'm still gonna.
Did telepathic bond drop when I dropped?
It would have.
Yeah.
It would have. You guys do not have telepathic bond.
And I can't see,
weren't using it
so I
anyways.
have no idea that Nyx has been healed.
You don't.
Okay, I would slap my bracelet and summon. I would summon Bixelby.
I would like to point out that telepathic bond does not drop when you go unconscious, and it's not concentration.
Oh, cool. Never mind then. We still got it.
Wait. What?
You
It's not
forge a
concentration.
telepathic link among up to 8 willing creatures of your choice within range, psychically linking each creature to all others for the duration. Creatures with intelligence, blah blah blah. Until the spell ends, the targets can communicate telepathically through the bond whether or not they have a common language. The communication is possible over any distance, though it can't extend to other planes of existence. It says nothing about dropping when you're unconscious.
Okay. Okay. While I look up a precedented set here,
Flumps can attack.
they can. They're a little terrified, but you could probably be like.
Would they be attacking? Like, this thing is hitting people.
It has not hit them. No one has hit them.
So they're
they
just
have just
scared.
appeared in
They're
the.
not
in the-
attacking?
yeah, but you could try talking to them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Quick question. The summon, that's a bonus action, right?
Yes, it is.
And I want to do something else first.
Okay.
How far away am I from where Vecna was?
You are about 40 feet away.
I'm gonna move forward about 30 feet
Okay.
so that I can sense where he is,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna throw my hat at him.
You're gonna throw your hat at
Yeah,
where he
because
wants.
I can sense
You can
where
sense
he's at. I have
10
blind
feet. Okay. Yeah, I'll allow it. Give me an attack roll, please.
You're out. 14 or no, 16.
16. 16 is not gonna work.
Right.
Um.
Second roll was a 9 for it to come back.
Yep. Comes back.
Okay, now I'm gonna bonus action summon Bixelby.
What do you need?
Nyx is hurt and we can't see.
What? Pick a problem.
Nyx is hurt.
Fine, I can
In
handle.
fact, everyone's a little hurt. Can you help with that?
You get a twofer. You watch him go. What's the most important spell that any magic user can pick up? Warding wind. And he's going to disperse the fog cloud with a warding wind. How many times? Con is a dump stat, and you pick up warding wind. He's going to look at everybody within the group, and he is going to, before he leaves, he is going to cast Mass Cure Wounds. Everybody here picks up 15, 18, 20. He'd cast that at a higher level. Everybody here heals for 34 points. As Bixelby drops a little bit of love and the fog cloud is dispersed.
Before he disappears, I would say, or you make sure you have at least one friend who knows it. Thanks.
That's not what I taught you. And he disappears. Yeah.
Question. Flumps can hear all of our telepathic communication going on. So they know what's going on.
Correct.
They're aware.
Correct. With your...
Do they need a specific word in order to engage? Or
Tell you what. While all this was going on, during your turn, you would have realized that they're picking up on it. Okay, we're playing with a lot of like, you have experience with flumps.
yeah, well, and I hadn't even.
What
looked
would
them
you
up
have
because I didn't
said to the
realize they could
flumps to incite them to attack Vecna?
Attack Vecna. Attack him. That guy that's killing us. Please kill him.
Give me a persuasion check, please.
You're our only hope, Obi-Wan.
What would you say to get them to attack? Attack!
Attack him. Okay. Persuasion. Crap. There it is. 13.
Okay. Yeah. You're not trying to beat Vecna. You're trying to beat the flumps here.
I have a plus 10 and I rolled a 3.
Yeah. The flumps need a little bit more
away.
convincing. The dice are not responding
Oh my gosh.
well to what's going on.
crap.
Yes, Nyx.
On Vecna's turn, when he started, he would have started in the cloud, so he would have got hit again.
When Vecna started his turn.
Started his turn after my turn.
No, he.
'Cause I hit.
Wait, hang on. Then he took damage. So
he
he
took
takes
damage from me casting it, and then him starting his turn. He starts his turn in it. He would take damage. There, he'd roll another con save.
Okay. Yeah, I can do that. I'm a little iffy on.
Yeah.
Didn't you fall unconscious? Wouldn't the
No, that was Cloud Kill after he got up.
Cloud Kill
Yeah.
after you got up? He takes
Yeah,
damage, and then he immediately takes damage again.
Yeah, when they enter the spell for the first time, or when they start their turn there. So when I cast it, they.
Oh, he's not still there.
Oh, he moved out of the.
He moved.
Yeah.
Alright.
Well, he would have started his turn there, though.
Okay, I'll allow that. It is a 28 on the con save.
Oh wait, that's not the right number. So that would have been half of 42.
Okay, another 22 points of poison damage. 21. Okay, got it. He is no longer there. He is actually near the front of the area. He has moved, and so he is kind of creeping up on Mandrake at this moment, where Bixelbeat just disappeared. So Allo, you all are Allo, Trovik. You are about 40 feet away. Edgar and Thoe, you guys haven't moved. You're still a good 10 feet away from him. Nyx, you crept around to the side, so you're 40 feet away from where he is currently in the room. He's standing behind Mandrake, but as the wind is pushed aside, you are all very much privy to where he is in the room. Okay? Cool. Does anybody else have any other spells that would be going off that I missed, or any abilities or anything like that?
Nope.
Okay, so that was Mandrake's. Grim for Mandrake. You got a DM inspiration, my dude. I'm gonna put that right there. Hold on to that. All right. Trovik, I believe it is your turn now.
Yep. And he's 40 feet away.
He's 40 feet away. Creeping up on Mandrake.
I have just the thing for this. So yeah, I'm going to use something I very rarely use.
Do it.
I'm going to use Goring Rush. Since
Oh.
I can't get to it with my 30 feet of movement, I use my action to dash, and then I can hit it with my horns as a bonus action.
Oh, I forgot about this. Yes. Okay. Yes, this is gonna hurt. Good. Give me an attack roll, please. Or is this a save?
Oh no, it's an attack roll.
Okay.
18 on the dice. That's 26 to hit.
26 hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Yeah. Okay. So, unfortunately, I can't throw an arcane jolt on that. I wish I could, but my horns are not magical.
Your horn
However, that is
can pierce
damage.
the
That is
sky.
9 points of piercing.
9 points of piercing damage. All right. Boom. I'm adding that to the tally. So far, the group has done 9 plus 9 plus 17 plus that plus 21. 317 points of damage total.
Humphrey is going to go around to the other side of Mandrake.
Okay.
With 40 feet of movement.
All right.
And he's going to enlarge.
Perfect. He gets
Clifford the big red dog.
Clifford the big red dog, angry dog. I love it. And you guys watch as Humphrey gets large, and in charge with this. That being said, I need Edgar as our good buddy. Our good buddy Vecna is kind of looking around the room. Edgar, I need you to give me a. Let's see, what is this? This is actually a. think it's a Dex save. Hang on. Yeah. I should have this ready to go. I'm gonna have to go on the fly here because I forgot he has this spell and I didn't think I was gonna use it. Yeah, this is a Dex save, buddy.
Okay. Number 19.
Yeah, that's not gonna do it. As a bunch of, I mean, it's a good try. As you see the shadows leeching outward for you, creeping up along the ground.
How dare he?
I know, buddy. It sucks. Edgar, you're gonna take.
Do that back.
You're gonna take 12, 11, 14, 17 points of necrotic damage.
I might have. Never mind. Okay, that's sleep and charm. Okay. 17 of necrotic.
17 necrotic. That's one of his legendary actions.
Okay.
Okay.
Sad face.
Now it's your turn, Edgar.
I'm going to cry as my free action.
Crying is always
my hands.
Free action.
And I believe in self-care, so I'm going to give myself some healing.
Okay.
I'm going to use Cure Wounds at 3rd level.
Okay.
And that'll be 26. Yay.
26.
And as my bonus action, I'm going to use can I use my greater healing potion at the same time? I mean, can you double up on things like that?
Yeah, sure. Why not? I don't mind if you're gonna burn your action and your and your bonus action. If you're gonna heal and then take a potion, yes, absolutely.
All right, cool. And then those are my turns. And that is all right. 37 total. Nice.
Nice. Okay.
I'm alive.
You're alive. Edgar's turn. It is now the lair action's turn. What's the lair gonna do this time? Oh, sweet. Okay. I need some more dex saves from you guys as bits of the ceiling now begin to break off, forming jagged pieces of debris that slam into the ground around you. Nyx, you're getting angry because he's wrecking the castle. And it's bad. Yeah. Need dex saves. Mandrake.
24.
24 makes it. Nyx.
18.
18 makes it. Alo.
Oh, okay.
14.
14 does not make it. Trovik.
Edgar, thank you so much for the inspiration. That is a 22.
That makes it. Edgar.
24.
That makes it. Thoe.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. That makes it. So actually, the only person to take damage here is Alo. As a big piece of debris comes slamming down towards his head. Alo, you are going to take. Oh, that's not bad. 14 points of bludgeoning damage as this thing comes slamming down poof, and slams into you. Okay?
Gotcha.
That's the layer's turn. Alo, it is now your turn.
Just close in, hit him a couple more times.
Yep. Flying over. Now, unless you have a limit on how many times you can do that, I think you can still cast another brand. Or is it
No, it's once per short rest.
Once per short rest. Okay. After the dispel magic, he is free of that until you take a short rest. Okay. Got it.
But like the fog was dispersed, right? Like I can see him.
Oh yeah, you just swing away,
okay, cool,
dude.
Yeah,
he is there, and he's starting to show injury at this point.
That's a 22 to hit.
22 hits. Roll damage.
Okay. That is going to be 17 slashing and 4 radiant.
Yes. 17 slashing, 4 radiant.
And an 18 to hit.
18 to hit. That misses.
Okay.
Yeah. That last blow just does not connect. It's there. Edgar. There. Nyx.
Yeah.
Sorry, Alo. Bonus action.
Real quick. Is this... Oh, God. So this is this an undead or a person that we're fighting, or is this actually like a deity in front of us?
This is a deity in front of you.
Okay, cool. Never mind then. Don't worry about it.
He may have been undead at some point, but now he is fully awakened, and you guys are just trying to bring that power down.
Okay.
Okay. Nyx, I need a wisdom save from you.
Wisdom.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Wisdom is going to be a 25.
Nice. 25. Yep, that makes it. Does not seem to take hold of you as he burns through another spell slot. Yep. Now it is Nyx's turn.
All right. I'm going to cast Firebolt at him.
Okay.
So that's going to...
It has no effect. He chooses for it not to affect him.
Oh. Good for him. Huh. Alright. I'm gonna use... Let me see. I'm gonna use my movement. Oh, if that doesn't work, shoot. I'm 40 feet away right now.
You are 40 feet away from him right now. He's kind of staring angrily at Mandrake. You don't know what's happening, but something's about to go down with Mandrake.
Something? What do you mean?
He is. Allo has attacked him. Trovic has attacked him. Thoe has attacked. Everybody's attacked him, but he's only got eyes for Mandrake right now. That's all I'm saying.
Gotcha. Okay.
You flicked him once. Thoe flicked him and tried to get some flumps to take his lunch money. But other than that, like...
Yeah, how far is the back of the room? Or how far away is the fog that
I've been saying that this room is about 50 feet long, okay? That fog you sent is at the beginning of the room, and it's starting to disperse, because it disperses a little bit more with every turn.
Yeah, I think it's a 10-minute spell, though.
Yeah, but it's starting to move around corners and stuff like that.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to use my movement to get to the other side of it to kind of start sending it back the other way.
Okay.
And that's all.
That is what you're doing with your turn.
Yep.
Vecna's turn. Whew, okay. That's not going to work. That's not going to work. That'll work. Okay. All right. Mandrake. Vecna's not staring at you. Vecna's staring at your hat. And it angers him greatly. Something about it speaks to him in a way that really, really, really makes him mad. And he is going to reach out towards you and banish you. Okay? He extends a hand out towards Mandrake and banishes Mandrake. Okay? Mandrake, you are gone from this room.
There's no save?
There is no save for this spell. You are within 60 feet of him. You are gone. And you find yourself in a maze. Looks like a garden hedge maze. Okay? That looks very similar to what the Queen had. Okay?
Okay.
Okay? On your turn, you can try to navigate the maze. It's going to be an intelligence check. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. That is Mandrake's turn. You see him visibly relaxing as soon as Mandrake leaves the room. Okay? For his second spell, he's going to turn to Allo, which is currently hitting him, and he's going to do another paralyzing strike towards you, Allo.
Great. He can do that at disadvantage, right?
He can do that at disadvantage. Let's see what he gets. First roll is a 15, and the second roll is less than that. 19 to hit, Allo?
Nope.
so close. He reaches out towards Alo, and unfortunately, he is not able to find purchase with him. His paralyzing touch not doing much good at this particular moment. That is Vecna's turn. Thoe, I believe it is your turn.
Okay, he's not looking great, right? He's looking hurt. He's looking hurt for a god.
You're starting to see injuries. Like you're starting to. The problem is there's a certain times in this battle where Vecna has healed.
Right.
Up.
And does he look like he's healed up recently?
No, he does not.
Cool. All right. I'm gonna take a risk with this, but I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
Okay. So I am using 1 sorcery point for empowered spell.
Okay.
I'm using 2 sorcery points to make this a quickened spell because if this doesn't work, I want my full action afterwards for 1 more move.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm going to cast a level 8 disintegrate on him. Okay. That's 16 d6s, but I can re-roll 5 of them.
Okay. I don't think.
What? He's gonna stop it, isn't he?
No. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. What does the save?
He needs to make. Okay. So before I even roll that, he needs to make a Dex save of 18. After your roll, but before you tell me what happens.
Okay.
It says you can do so after the roll, but before any effects occur. So I think I can hear what you rolled, right? Or not?
Sure. He rolled a 19.
Okay, I want to bend luck. I'm using two, and I have enough sorcery points to do this. I want to bend luck.
Okay.
That is a D4. I only rolled a 1, but that's enough, right?
What is your spell save DC?
It's an 18. He rolled a 19. It meets it.
It meets it.
So does this hit?
No, he meets it. He's going to take half damage from this, but it's no disintegrate. He's not going to take any damage from this.
Okay,
I think we ran into this before.
I've got DM inspiration. Oh no, that makes him reroll. I can't reroll.
If you want me to, I can reroll. If you want to burn your DM inspiration,
I'll burn my DM inspiration. Make you reroll. What'd you roll?
I rolled a 4.
Okay.
What save is this? Hang on.
It's a Dex of 18.
Yeah, damn it. Okay, yeah, go ahead. Roll your damage.
Okay.
Atta girl.
Oh, one of them's on the ground. Shoot. Do you have a D6 I can borrow?
I do have a D6 you can borrow. Use this one.
Thank you.
Use this one.
Okay. So I can pick 5 of those to reroll. So I'm gonna reroll 3. I actually rolled kind of good. There. Look at that. There's my 5. I'm rerolling. Okay. So that is
math.
10,
Math with the clicky clacks.
20, 30, 40, 50, 59, 64, 70,
plus
7. I'm making sure I think it's plus 40. 70 plus 40, 110
points of damage.
Points of necrotic damage.
Wow.
All right. Nice. I mean, that is the canon right now.
Mandrake.
Okay.
Hang on.
Okay, sorry, go ahead.
Then you can go.
Okay.
Mandrake, you're back. The concentration on Maze drops. Okay.
Oh.
So you are out of this plane, looking around. That is your action.
No, that's my bonus action.
That is your bonus action. Go ahead and roll for wild magic, please.
29.
29. Okay. What would you like to do with your action?
I was gonna hit him with Wild Magic Bomb if that didn't work.
You're gonna teleport 60 feet away.
Okay.
At the end of this spell.
Okay.
So like, poof, you're out of there. Okay.
Yeah.
Normally, what we do is we say we're gonna hit him with a Wild Magic Bomb. And so, how many spell slots are you using here?
I'm using.
You've just used Disintegrate at
No.
level 8.
I'm using a 5th level spell with that Wild Magic Bomb. I've only got one of them.
All right. So roll five
Chucked
times.
right at him.
On the Wild Magic table. As you are burning a 5th level spell to hit him with five doses of Wild Magic.
All right.
Centered around
You
him.
want the 5 numbers?
Yes, please.
Okay. First number is 23.
23.
Second number is 30.
30.
Third number is 65.
65.
Fourth number is 26.
26.
Fifth number is 54.
54. Okay. So Thoe once again turns blue as she sends this out. You see her hands develop a slimy material over them. Roll 4d10 for me, Thoe.
You just need the numbers added up, or
Yep.
what? Okay, 8, 11, 13, 18.
And he is going to take 18 more points of lightning damage as a burst of vibrant white lightning emits forth from this surge of wild magic, and Vecna's hair falls out. All of his hair, including eyebrows and things of that sort, all begin to fall out. That is your action.
I'm going to use my movement to get behind whatever post Mandrake got behind.
Got it. Got it. That is Thoe's turn. You doing anything else?
That's, I think, all I can do in my turn.
Great. Mandrake, you are back in the spot that you were in, except Thoe has taken your hiding spot.
I wouldn't have shoved him out of the way. I didn't know he was there.
I had already left my hiding spot.
I thought so.
Yeah. No, I'm standing. I think I was about 10 feet away from him. Has he moved?
Mm-hmm.
Where is he?
He has not moved. He is still in the same spot. He is missing all of his hair.
Got it. So I'm gonna pull out my rapier and take a swing at him. I'm gonna throw my hat.
Okay. Yeah, give me an attack roll.
Yeah. Is he still in combat with anybody?
All of them. And
Okay.
Trovic and Humphrey.
Okay, got it. Just checking.
The entire front line is on this guy.
Yeah, everybody's centered on him.
Yeah. So I got a 24 to hit.
24 hits. Roll damage.
Okay.
Including sneak attack damage.
Ooh, baby.
Got it. And it's doubled, correct? Not the sneak attack, but just the irregular attack. Because you said my hat splits into 2 in its final form.
For multiple enemies, my dude.
Oh, okay. I thought it.
No. You're not doing double damage on every attack. Yeah, that would be with sneak attack. You'd be pulling like 200 points of damage. Like that.
So I assume the sneak attack only reflected on one of the hats.
Yeah. No. You're good here.
Sure. 12, 14, 19, 22, 23, 24, 28, 20, 8, 9, 10, 11. 31 points of psychic damage.
He is now looking bloodied.
Okay.
He is not looking very good at this moment.
Okay. Got it. So that was my sneak attack. With my action, I am gonna. With my movement, I'm gonna because I'm far away. I don't have to worry about that. I'm gonna hide.
You're gonna hide. Give me another stealth check, please.
Thank you, reliable talent. 19.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Oh, I didn't roll for my hat. Sorry, hold on.
Roll for your hat.
8. It comes back. That's it.
Okay, so Thoe is close by, hiding behind a pillar. Mandrake is hidden. Trovik, Olo, Humphrey is up on him.
Mm-hmm.
Edgar's 10 feet away. Nyx is still back towards where the cloud was. He has not moved from this spot, correct? So the only people really clumped together are Trovik, Olo, and Humphrey, correct?
2 boys and their dog.
The 2 boys and their dog. Okay, but Thoe's not hiding. She's just walking behind a pillar.
Yeah, I just got out of range of direct attack.
Cool. Olo, Trovik, and Humphrey, if you want to take an attack of opportunity, you may.
I'd be delighted.
As he is getting within range of Thoe.
Okay, so that is...
The person
Well, Humphrey's
that,
gonna miss, unfortunately.
The person that did 110 points of damage.
And made his hair fall.
24 to hit for Trovik.
24 hits. Roll damage.
8 bludgeoning, 7 psychic.
Okay. Does not like that. Olo? We can't hear you, buddy. Give me.
That's 2 1s in a row.
Oh no.
Olo, I'm sorry. That attack misses. Do you want to burn your DM inspiration, Olo?
Sure. 21 hit.
21 hits. You use yours, correct?
Yeah, I used mine.
Yeah.
Mine's gone.
Okay. 17 slashing and 4 radiant.
Okay. He's not looking great. That's all the attacks of opportunity, right?
Yep.
Edgar, you get a DM inspiration from Captain Slaymore. The captain's got your back, my dude.
Captain.
So hold on to that. Okay. Thoe.
Yep.
Thoe, he's not happy.
That makes sense.
You did the most amount of damage out of anybody here.
Uh-huh.
And he expresses his displeasure as such. Do you have 100 hit points or fewer?
Oh!
I have just over that.
Okay.
Yeah. That answers the question.
The spell has no effect.
Oh my god.
So instead, he will take a bit of sand out of his pocket and sprinkle it on the ground.
In front of him?
Yep. Nothing changes for all of you. Cool. Edgar.
Okie dokie. Then I'm gonna cast Blight at 4th level. That's an 18 con save.
Okay. He 18 con save. That is a nat 1. You are going to you go ahead and roll damage.
Okay, that is going to be 32 points of damage.
32 points of damage. He is standing at a very pretty 597 points of damage.
Thank you, Wolfgarin.
Okay.
Oh, criminy Deutsch.
I thought you were going to say health left.
Yeah, I was going to say,
Yeah,
jeez.
I was like, are you sure this is the last episode? Because we're going to need like another, I don't know, 15 hours.
All right. Yep. Yep.
No, I would do it.
Then let's see, as my bonus action, because I'm right next to Nyx, right? Like, because he and I thought we were on the.
I'm way in the back.
He's way in the back.
Okay. Dang. So I'm like more mid.
You're mid. You're mid. Trovic and Alo are all up in it. Mandrake, you have no idea where he is, and Thoe's like, "Please don't hurt me."
Okay, then I'm gonna use a healing word on Nyx.
What's the range?
What I could do right now?
Yeah, no, that's perfect, dude.
60 feet. 60 feet.
60 feet. Do it.
So yeah, it's what I can do at level 1, buddy. I'm sorry, but 9 points of healing for you.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
Right.
And then I can use a movement, right, to kind of.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, how close am I to Vecna?
You're 10 feet away from him.
Okay. Okay, I think she'll be all right.
You good? Okay.
Alo also has DM inspiration from Wolfgarin.
Wolfgarin is passing out DM inspiration like it's nobody's business.
I must have missed when I picked mine up. I'm sorry.
Somebody gave you that, pal.
Yeah, I gave Trovic inspiration the first go round.
No, somebody gave you.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry.
Let me go through. Maybe
I mean, I'm grateful. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, I'm gonna call it. If it's user error, it's user error then. You've got DM inspiration as well. Maybe that was when I tried to click on Thoe and I accidentally clicked on Trovic. Regardless, all of you are sitting pretty with DM inspiration at the moment.
Accidental inspiration is a thing.
Yeah. Lair action's turn. Let's see what it's gonna be. Hey, more skeletal hands. Purple hands coming out of the ground. Strength saving throws, please, for everybody.
Okay. Ooh.
Thoe.
Grappled.
Edgar.
Gosh, that is going to be a 2.
Grappled. Trovic.
14. Grappled.
Grappled.
Wait, can I use my inspiration?
You can. Roll again.
Yes. Okay, that was 15, but you know.
No, you're still grappled, but you use that inspiration, which I am very proud of you for doing. It's a season wrap on DM inspiration. Mandrake.
And
grappled. Nyx.
20.
Not grappled. Alo.
29.
Not grappled at all. You are anti-grappled. You can skip. Yeah, so that is
Humphrey's grappled too.
That is Humphrey's grappled too. That's the lair action. Alo.
We're just gonna take wing and stab him a few times.
Okay.
21 to hit.
21 hits. Roll damage.
19 slashing, 5 radiant.
Okay. Oof, doof. I'm gonna need another sheet of paper.
That is another 2 1s in a row. I'm gonna burn the DM inspiration again.
Do it.
That's a 19.
19.
Put this over there.
19 misses, unfortunately. Yeah. As you reach out, you're a little concerned about your buddy next to you. Nyx.
All right. I'm going to use my movement to get into the fog so that I'm obscured, if that's possible.
You would be lightly obscured. Every one of these turns, that fog is moving a little bit. So yes, sure.
Okay. Then I'm going to cast Illusory Dragon.
From inside the cloud.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's going to be a poison dragon.
A poison dragon.
And as my bonus action, I'm going to have the dragon fly over and spray Vecna with poison.
Huh. Okay. Cloud Kill, is that a concentration spell?
It is a concentration spell.
Illusory Dragon, is that a concentration spell?
Yes.
So you are going to cast this spell, the cloud is going to drop, and in its place is going to be an Illusory Dragon. Have you shared with anybody that you know this spell?
Yeah, we know because he used it against
it once before.
He has. Okay. First, he needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
I forgot to
Also,
talk to the darn flumps again.
Wisdom save of 20 for being frightened from
Okay.
it.
He is
Also, we're all immune to being frightened anyway, so.
You are. He is afraid. No, he is not afraid. He is immune to fear.
Oh.
That's okay. And it's going to be an int 20 for the poison.
It is an int save, or they take.
It's an.
Oh, that is
intelligence save for the poison.
Broken. 30 on the int save.
Cool. So it'll be half of 30 poison damage.
Okay. 15 points of poison damage. All right, here we go. That is Nyx's turn.
Yep.
Okay. Let's revisit this, shall we? I need everybody to give me another charisma saving throw. Everybody in the room.
Yay. Yeah, I'm using that DM inspiration.
The DM inspiration.
Nyx is using his. Trovic is using
Didn't help.
his. Trovic used his. Nyx used his. Alo, banished.
Yeah.
Edgar, banished.
14.
Mandrake,
No, wait,
banished.
I'm sorry. 16.
Mandrake, banished. Nyx,
13.
banished. Trovic.
Nat 20.
Everybody leaves the room except for Trovic.
I got a 22.
And Thoe. Thoe stays behind, and so does Trovic. Everybody else, unless something dramatic happens, is banished from the room. That is the first spell that is cast. He is going to send a firebolt out at Thoe. Sending a jettison of fire in Thoe's direction. Thoe, that is a 19 to hit.
That hits.
Okay.
No, it doesn't. I use my last chance for shields. Add 5 to your AC for the turn.
Add 5 my AC for how long?
For
Just
the
this
turn.
one? For this turn. Got it.
Okay.
Yep. Then that does not hit.
Okay. That is Vecna's turn. Thoe, it is now your turn.
All right. This time I'm going to remember to talk to the frickin' flumps.
Okay.
Okay. It's just us. Let's. I have one level 7 left. He is going to have to make a crud. He's gonna have to make a dex save of 18. I just have to get to the bottom of my sheet. Okay. All right. So I am using empowered spell. Once again, I have 2 sorcery points yet, but I'm using one of them to empower a 7th level disintegrate. I'm
It's
trying
not
the same
2,
thing again.
it's 1.
Nope, empowered is 1 sorcery point.
Okay.
I have 2 sorcery points left, but empowered spell is 1 sorcery point.
Okay. That is a 21.
He got a 21?
He got a 21 on the dex
Crap,
save.
that misses. Okay, I still have to roll wild magic though?
You do.
Oh! No, because I can't. Oh! Can I use that DM inspiration to give him disadvantage like I did last time?
Yes, this will be the last time you were able to affect.
Okay, it was worth asking.
You will be able to affect a bad guy using DM inspiration. That is a 17.
That hits him.
Okay.
Okay. I'll roll wild magic as well at the same time. Okay. I'm re-rolling those 2. I'm re-rolling that one, and that one. Okay. Okay, so that is a 10. That is a 20. A 30.
Uses her inspiration.
40.
Okay.
44, so that's 84 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
That is an 87 on the wild magic table.
Okay.
And I'm gonna talk to the flumps before this whole thing ends.
Okay.
Because I'm going to ask them to hit him, and I don't know how much I would know about flumps, but I'm hoping that they're gonna hit him with one of their 2 specific attacks.
1 or a 2. Give me a 1 or a 2.
1.
Trovik, you have fly cast upon you with a surge of wild magic, so now you can fly in the air.
I have a flying woman.
Give me. So I don't have the. I'm gonna say that the flumps are currently grappled because we should have been rolling for these flumps as well. But if you want to give me one more persuasion check as a bonus action to yell at the flumps one more time.
He's gonna kill you like he's trying to kill us. Please help. That is a 27.
Okay, you think you've reached out to the flumps.
Okay.
Hang on.
There's 4 of them, right?
Hang on. The banishment drops. All of you are back. He fails his concentration spell. There we go. Great. Thoe, I need the same thing. I need a dex save.
Okay. I'm so good at those. That's a 16.
That is a failure. We'll say 10, 20. You take 73 points of force damage as a disintegration is sent in your direction as well. So he burns his legendary actions here, bringing you. You see another sickly green beam of energy that is sent in her direction. And as Thoe's life essence begins to drain, you see an evil smile on his face, almost as if he knows that she is lacking in the power that he needs her to be at. That is the legendary action there. For Thoe, he is looking rough, my dudes. He is looking very rough indeed. Nyx, you have another DM inspiration your way, thanks to Pop Sparkle.
Oh, that's amazing. I need that. Thank you.
Oh, hang on. I think I gave that the wrong. Okay, there we go. That is the legendary action. That was Thoe's turn. Mandrake, you're back from being banished. He's looking rough, and Thoe's not looking much better.
Okay, how... Everyone's back around him, right? They're right there with him.
Allo is around him, Trovik's around him, Humphrey's around him.
Okay, this time I'm gonna run at him and strike with my rapier.
Okay, give me an attack roll.
It wouldn't be my last roll of the game if it didn't stick. That's
What makes you think this is the last roll?
31 to hit.
31 to hits. Roll damage.
Sneak attack on that. So 1d8. Uh, 5, 10, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 23, 25, 26.
Okay.
30 points of damage, and if possible, I would strike at his arm.
Okay, you strike at his arm.
To try to take off a hand.
That's a called shot. That shot would be at disadvantage.
Let me ask you this. Can I bend luck?
No, that's a sorcery thing.
Clockwork sorcerer. Negate disadvantage.
I took a level in.
Okay.
It's restore balance. I'm sorry, I said the wrong thing.
Bend luck. Yeah, I was thinking bend luck is wild magic. What is restore balance?
When a creature you see within 60 feet of you is about to roll a d20 with advantage or disadvantage, you can use your reaction to prevent the roll from being affected.
No, that has nothing to do. Oh.
I didn't know that it was at disadvantage because I didn't know I had to call that.
You hang on. You should have. Like one might argue that if
I mean that's fine. I'll just attack him.
Yeah, I would say
intended to attack his arm.
This gets weird for me. This seems like it's turning into like a weird skirting of rules. Like I know I'm going to be at disadvantage here, so I'm going to use this ability on myself. So
I've never called a shot like that before, so I actually did not know.
Okay,
but
I'll say
just
this.
attack him. That's fine.
Okay. For the next turn, if you want to use it as such, what is the ability called?
Restore balance.
Restore balance. And you can use it on yourself?
It doesn't specify technically. It says when a creature you can see within 60 feet of you is about to roll a d20 with advantage or disadvantage, you can use your reaction to prevent the roll from being affected by advantage or disadvantage.
Huh. Okay. Yeah. If you want to call it for next time, that's fine. Let me do a little bit of research on it, because this seems to use it in retrospect. It definitely seems broken. But call it ahead of time. Okay.
Okay. That's fine.
Okay.
So that's 30 points of damage.
Yes.
And
all right. All right, buddy. Come on.
Yeah. Just pulling one out of the old books. Expeditious Retreat.
Okay. You're casting Expeditious Retreat on yourself.
Yes.
Okay. Are you moving away from him?
I would disengage. Possible. Is that something I can do?
You can't. You can use a bonus action, I believe, to disengage as a rogue.
I use the bonus action to cast Expeditious Retreat.
Right. So you right.
Got it. Nope. Staying right here.
Your connection to the plane when a creature you can see. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. Call your shot next time.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. I like it. Because this particular thing, it says in it, because you are equalizing chaotic moments. Restoring balance is about ending chaos, and based on the character choices that you made, might be counterintuitive to where Mandrake is headed.
True.
Okay. Okay.
But you also said I didn't have to lose the things I learned.
I know. I immediately regret all of my choices. There we go. That's Mandrake's turn. Trovik.
Thoey's within easy reach of me.
Thoey is within easy reach. You would have to break. Thoey has made it explicitly clear that she is not engaging in melee with him. So you would have to break the plane.
I'd have to break the grapple.
Yeah.
All right. Sorry, Thoey. If you were closer, I might be able to help out, but if I'm grappled, I'd have to take the action to break that.
It's okay. That's all right.
Hey, you remember that 4th level branding smite I used earlier?
I do remember that 4th level branding smite you used
Do that
earlier.
again.
You're doing it again. All right. Give me an attack roll.
2 attacks. Okay. So, first attack was a 27. Second attack was a 29.
Both of those hit. Roll damage.
Sweet. Arcane Jolt on the Branding Smite one.
Okay.
Because I like some damage. All right, so that is...
See, this is how much health he has left.
Psychic, 12 points of bludgeoning.
Okay.
5, 11, 17 points of radiant.
Okay.
6, 12, 15, 17 points of force for the first strike. And for the second bit of damage,
so 30,
significantly less.
34 total for the first one.
and then 9 points of bludgeoning and 2 points of psychic.
My man.
Okay. Great.
And then I'm going to say, Humphrey, fetch me his arm.
No, okay. Give me an
So
attack.
Humphrey's going to attack. It's like
Give me an attack roll for Humphrey.
cool. Come on, Humphrey. Higher than an 8 on the die.
No, an 8 is not going to do it. You do that.
Big Cooper and him, good boy.
He is very angry. He's going to do another soul drain from you guys. I need con saves from everybody that's close. So that's going to be Thoe, Edgar, Alo, Mandrake, Trovic, everyone but Nyx.
Oh, nice.
Con save.
Hang on. So 20 for Mandrake. That's a success.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20 is a success. Alo?
22.
22 is a success. Edgar?
14.
Nope.
Shiitake mushrooms.
All right.
Trovic?
26 for me, 19 for Humphrey.
Okay. Success. Edgar, you take 16 points of necrotic damage.
Done.
And he heals for that amount as well.
That's
I don't need that. Please.
Great. That is going to bring us back around to Edgar.
Sweet. I am going to use a spell stored in my, I'm saying this right, Volunteer's Cannon, my little legendary instrument, and use, I'm assuming that everybody aside from Nyx is within 30 feet of me.
Sure.
Because Nyx is back, right? In the
yes, sure. I'll allow that.
Fog cloud. Sweet. Then I'm going to use that the spell stored in there to do Mass Healing Word, to do a 6d4 plus 5 of healing to everybody.
Roll that healing.
For 8. You
said Mass Healing Word?
I'm sorry. Yeah, Mass Healing Word.
Shouldn't that be range of 60 feet? Since Healing Word is range 60?
Yeah, it says 60 feet in a 30-foot sphere.
All right.
So did I read that right? Where it has to be within 30 feet?
No, you're good, buddy.
So 4, 8.
Just trying to get Nixon on this with wording.
I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
That is 26 points of healing for everybody.
26
Except
points
for
of
Nick. Sorry,
healing.
bro.
Okay.
And then, as my bonus action, because I want to throw Nick some love too, I'm going to heal him with a Cure Wounds at level 1, buddy. Or I'm sorry, a Healing Word at level 1.
Well, hang on. Hang
Yes,
on. You're still casting the spell through it.
Oh, I see. Oh, that's right, because it's a concentration.
Yeah. No. Well, just like the spell casting rules still apply here. You're still casting the spell. You're just casting it through the instrument. So
I see.
one has to be a bonus action. One has to be a cantrip.
Oh, I see. Okay. Then I will use my cantrip as the bonus action. Is that how that works then?
You can cast a cantrip right now, my dude.
Sweet. I'm going to use Vicious Mockery.
Okay.
Make him feel bad about himself. Yes.
To Vecna.
He is going to choose for that spell not to affect him.
Okay, I'll write that.
It's not going to do
Okay, I hate the fact that I'm right about this.
Okay. That spell does nothing. Okay. It is
Fantastic.
the Lair's turn. Everybody give me dex saves. You're in the home stretch, guys. You can do this.
Oh boy.
As the bits of the ceiling begin to fall again, opening up the sky. 12, 14, 19. Dex save.
17 plus 3, 20.
20 makes it. Edgar.
Dex save?
Yep.
That is going to be, I'm sorry, yes! Boom! 24!
That makes it. Trovic.
So that is a 16 for Trovic and a 11 for Humphrey.
Both of you take 19 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh, cool, Brad.
Mandrake.
25.
25, yes. Nyx.
20 with advantage for inspiration.
You're using DM inspiration.
Yeah.
Okay, you're good. Otto.
17.
17. That makes it. Boom. That is the layer's turn. Alo.
Just gonna stab him a few more times, I suppose. 30 to hit.
30 hits.
15 slashing, 5 radiant.
Okay.
28 to hit.
That hits.
18 slashing and 4 radiant.
How do you want to do this?
Hey! Yeah. You killed the thing that would bump in the night.
Taking him over the threshold of 810 hit points.
Oh my god.
Alo, how do you want to do this?
Oh my god.
I am going to... look at him as I hit him with the first one, and he staggers, and on the second one, as I go in for this, I'm just going to stop for just a split second and go, "You've cost me my mother, my brother, and if we had not played better, you probably would have cost me my father," and then I'm going to shove it through his eye.
The sword is shoved through the eye socket, sending bolts of arcane energy scattering around the room as he lets loose with a guttural scream. He's backing up slowly towards the throne as you see his life essence just draining away from him. As before he can get to the throne, he crumbles to a heap on the ground, his body holding the ancient dark magics, falling away and crumbling into a fine powdery dust. The only thing remaining is a darkened hand. That seems to be the only thing remaining from this darkened creature. The dust floating away at the holes that have been blown into the ceiling, scattering the dust to the four winds.
I immediately pick up Olo and hug him.
All right.
Mage hand, the hand that's on the ground, to
Okay.
put into my knapsack or to my satchel bag, whatever.
As soon as he starts to move it, I'm just going to swing at the hand with my sword.
Okay. Yeah. The hand clatters from your mage hand to the ground. It is not destroyed, but the hand falls to the ground.
Don't let us have any fun, I suppose.
I mean, I could put you down too if you'd like to become him.
I prefer where I am oriented upward.
I thought so.
Well, that was an experience.
We
Are
did
we all
it.
hanging in there? Do we need some help of any kind?
Your Majesty, if you'd be so kind. And like Trog's gonna gesture towards the throne.
Big bow.
Very quickly, we are going to need to do something with that.
Oh, I had a thought, actually.
Do you want to share it?
Hmm?
Do you want to share it?
Well, Mandrake, do you recall when those items were brought together around the campsite?
I do.
Yes. I was contacted by a group called the Architects. They believe in sharing knowledge. However, I believe that they might also be well equipped to sequester this particular piece of, quite frankly, evil.
I could try disintegrating it.
I support this idea.
I mean, if that works, fantastic. Not going to complain.
But wouldn't it also be a good idea to study such things so that way the
Studying
world
evil-
I could also disintegrate it.
I could send it to the college.
Chloe, please disintegrate the thing.
I
I'm
cast
going to
level 6
hold
disintegrate on it.
As Edgar is going, I think we should study it, and going full Indiana Jones. It belongs in a museum. A beam of green energy strikes out across and slams into the hand, disintegrating it, eliminating all traces of Lord Vecna.
Is wild magic still going off for me?
Oh God, yes.
I'm just gonna roll it anyway. 99.
A 99.
Please, Lord. We fly far away from
Thoe, you regain all of your expended sorcery points.
Hey,
Really? I could have used that like so many times.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Ah.
That's awesome.
Nyx, before you
Yes.
is the throne for your kingdom.
All right. I'm gonna look at everyone and say, I want to thank each and every one of you for everything you've done to help me. This wouldn't have been possible without every one of you. So I'm just so grateful.
The pleasure was ours. Well, mine at least. I can't speak for the rest of them.
Your Highness.
We do what needs to be done, and
Just like a gentle slap to the back of Edgar's head.
And I'll approach the throne and take a seat.
Nyx turns towards the throne. As he does, daylight begins to break for the continent of wonder. A place that was a tumultuous place of war and rebellion is starting to quiet. Nyx takes a step forward towards the throne. And with each step, this sound echoes throughout the halls, and we're given brief glimpses of what happens to our heroes. Nyx walks towards his destiny. Edgar, the next day is filled with much celebrating for you. Until Mab shows up to claim what she so rightfully was given. You love Thoe so much that I think you being her protector is right where you need to be. And with a twisting of magics, Edgar, you are transformed into the most majestic of wolves. It's ironic, the bodyguard position that you've taken, where Edgar, Wonderland has a weird way of stories' beginnings turning into endings, and endings turning into beginnings. So one big Uno, you returning to wolf form should not be surprising. The next 15 years of your life are spent in protection of someone that means the world to you, the Winter Lady. And after those 15 years, the story belongs to you. Nyx takes another step forward. Alo. The battle is hard fought. Much of the next day is spent in time with your brother and your family. You're acutely aware of the choice that Trovik made. And the White Knight comes calling. Trovik has 24 hours. Most of that time is spent with you. He tries to equally spend that time with the people he loves, the people that mean the world to him. But in the final hours, Trovik, you have a bit of time with Allah. What would you say?
I suppose I acted a bit impulsively.
Well, I do it most of the time, so I guess you're entitled. Even if it is a really stupid idea.
I know.
Do you?
Look at it this way. When I was to die, that sword of yours would have lost its magic. The ring I gave to Nyx, everything I crafted would have faded. I'm not going to die now.
No, just... I get to.
I'll still be with you. And I'm going to hand him a letter, and I'm going to hand him the haversack. All of the magic items that I want him to hand out to the group are in there, with a letter describing where each one is to go. I need you to do me one last favor. Please.
The hell you mean last? You do understand you don't get to just disappear out of my life, right? Like, that's not how this works.
Humor me
I mean, I'll do this, but as long as we're very clear, it's not the last thing.
Understood.
I killed one god. I will bring you down here and kick your ass. I don't mind. Yes, you will never hear the end of that.
Keep Humphrey company for me.
Of course.
Thank you. You are the greatest friend and the most pain in the ass brother anyone could ask for.
All right, yeah, that's true.
I love you, Apollo. You were my
I
best.
love you too.
And I gave him a hug.
I hope you understand you're definitely coming to the wedding.
I will see what I can do.
No, you're coming. You're coming. This is where you say yes, Apollo.
Yes, Apollo.
The words "Yes, Apollo" are the last ones that you hear from Trovik. It's not a gradual walking away into the sunset. Trovik is gone. With a fading trick of light, he disappears from in front of you. Humphrey spends a fair bit of time whining. He's running over and over around the spot trying to find him, and he keeps looking back up at you as if to say, where?
Apollo's gonna find a nice, quiet spot and just rage. If it's in the middle of the woods, there's a bunch of, like, half knocked over, punched trees.
Nyx takes another step towards the throne. So, kiddo, you did it. You got rid of JJ. You embodied chaos.
I did.
What's next?
Well, I suppose that's up to you. And also, a little bit Dimitri.
I heard about that. Well, if you're leaving it up to me, I think we need to leave.
Leave?
Yeah. You didn't think this was the only place, did you?
Well, no, I visited other planes myself.
Kiddo, you have no idea. Do you like karaoke?
What?
Trust me on this. You're going to love it. There's a whole island just begging for cabbage. And he embraces you, and Nyx takes another step towards the throne. Thoe. You're by the tree. They're not there, but standing amidst and behind you are all of the people that you've encountered in this journey. The memories left imprinted as the many names which have been carved into the very soul of who you are. You are embracing your lifestyle as the new Lady of Winter. Some decisions you don't like, and those that you hate, you just abject refuse to follow. Mab stands behind you. Well?
I suppose this is the time when I'm supposed to say thank you.
It is.
I mean, I got everything I wanted, so this is happy, right?
It is. But you're not.
Sometimes you have to be sad first before you can be happy.
It's a weird trait of you humans, but yes, I can understand that. Mortals elves, whatever.
This is good. I'm just gonna be sad for a little while, and then I'll be okay again.
She nods and leaves you. You sit with your back up against the tree. Enwin takes his time and doesn't say anything, but just sits with you. He just sits by you.
I guess it's time to go. Is it lonely?
And when is it lonely?
Well, I have a few friends. It's not as bad as it could be. It's not as good as it could be.
I suppose I shouldn't put it off anymore. Huh? I did my time. It's not like I can't visit, right?
It's true, too. So I hear she's got wonderful wine.
Okay, then.
All right, then.
Even saying that, the two of you remain sitting next to each other, neither one of you wanting to be the one that gets up and leaves.
Zoe stands up and puts her hand out to Enwin.
Everyone stands up and rolls his eyes and pulls her in for a hug.
It's a good hug. Nyx takes a step towards the throne. Nyx, leading a kingdom is hard. However, after the adventures that you have been through to get to this point, this seems fairly easy. The decisions come. You have a council of individuals that provide safe counsel, a lot of them being some of the freedom fighters that fought to liberate your kingdom. Nyx is with you. Flint is with you.
The first time I see him, I run and hug him tight. I love you so much.
I love you too.
I've waited too long. I don't want to waste a second. And I'll take out the rings I have in my back pocket. Will you marry me?
Flint doesn't even answer. He just pulls you in. Cut to a wedding. A royal wedding. Thoe is there, flanked by her giant wolf that is constantly at her side. Although you are pleasantly surprised when Trovik arrives, bearing wedding gifts, crafted armor and weapons to bring prosperity to the kingdom. The new Winter Knight is also there, standing stalwart next to Thoe. Mandrake isn't able to attend, but you see beautiful hats that are sent for all members of the party. As Nyx and Flint exchange vows, all of you looking at one another over this space. When Nyx finally says I do, as if there is something on the wind, a burst of wild magic happens. One present from the Mad Hatter to the wedding party. And before we find out what that burst of wild magic is, we close this story not on a finite ending, but on possibility. Because I don't have the heart to tell you where they end. Because I don't want to. I'm sure Aldo finds a way. I'm sure Trovic changes the universe. I'm sure Edgar loves being a dog. I'm sure Mandrake travels to the island and beyond. I'm sure Nyx is a good ruler, but he has many challenges to face. I'm sure that Thoe ends up with Enwin, but I'm not sure how. I'm sure that they all get what they want and deserve in the end, but much like much of this game, anything that I come up with is not nearly as good as the wild magic surge that is my players. So as we close Wonderland and we start to put the furniture away, we save it, we put it away with reverence, to take it out again for the next book. And we tip all of our mad hats to a part of our soul that we leave behind in this book. That will always be here in this book. That will always be in that living room. In this studio. At these tables. A part of us, but wholly separate. So whether you worship White Knights, or Cheshire, wild magic, the sword, whatever. Good night. Good game. And, hey, do you wonder? We love you guys. Yeah, I think that's where we end things. We're gonna go raid somebody real quick, show them the TTRPG love, and we'll see you guys soon. Next up, Wanderlust. Heart.